Hello, this is DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage on PSN, and welcome back to 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, part of the Zero Escape Nonary Games and Zero Escape series. I probably won't keep on doing all that, but I did enough. Did you just grab the... Sorry, Insu just trotted on by. So the two of them managed to, on the kitten cat tree, tear off the little noisy pom ball or whatever at the top of it, and I think that's what he just dragged by. He sometimes will play fetch with that or with a mouse. Tay will not. She'll just, oh yeah, he does have it and she's chasing him. Yep, I see it in his mouth. And Tay doesn't do that. So yeah. But I hope everyone is doing okay. No, he brought it back with him. Okay. Is this an X game? It is an X game. I forgot. So... I was trying to, while I was doing work earlier today, I uploaded the first video and made a playlist for it on YouTube. I wasn't sure if I had uploaded all the files that I had made for Wake of the Ravager, and then it showed me that I couldn't access all of my videos and said that some were hidden. I was like, what? And then for Langrisser, when I was finishing up Langrisser 2, because I never uploaded the last video because busy with work and whatnot and kittens, it was skipping some of those videos, and all I can think of is that maybe it was because I was back at a coffee shop that they're like, ooh, you're not in a normal location. And so they were restricting my access to my own account, and or the internet was being weird, the connection, although I was able to watch videos just fine. So yeah, I was double checking because I realized I was able to, when I was checking the videos, I was able to unblock the unavailable or see the hidden ones, and then I noticed, oh, I just took forever to upload number 23 and the Wake of the Ravager, and I already have all of them uploaded. But then when I came back home, I was able to see all the videos were up there fine. So I don't know what's going on with that. But anywho, we gotta do some searching. That vase looks expensive. Wonder how much we could get for it. You're gonna steal it? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm remembering flashbacks of some of these puzzles. This is kind of a weird looking puzzle. Picture, whatever. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose, sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. I can't tell if that's being pervy or not, sir. He goes back and forth between it. That's the restroom. Yeah. It's just a shower head. There's nothing special about it. That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. There's a little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used a shower once, so I know. I rarely have seen a shower that has that, so, congratulations. Honestly, I also just use body wash. I mean, soap bars are probably the best, although I feel like they dry out quicker, and germs, or bacteria, which leads to germs. But anyway, bacteria is what I meant. That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. Yeah. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. Oh, nothing. Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain in all its waterproof glory. There's nothing suspicious. It's just a normal old shower curtain. A narrow shower. And I'm standing in it with June. Oh, Jesus. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. Yeah. Why don't we go back to the living room? Okay. Let's go back. Alright. Okay, let's not check that, I guess. Junpei, what are you doing? We don't have time. We don't have the time to be relaxing on a sofa. Matches. M for matches. That's on M. It's a box of match. Yeah, it's a box of matches. There are matches inside, obviously.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
I forgot how high pitched his voice is.
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead. Guess it really has gone down.
Are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Oh, I forgot he actually will voice this.
By the way, Junpei? How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Junpei, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to know?
What the fudge? Yes.
Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, thank goodness, I can't be with an experienced woman. Which is not what any man would normally think. But anywho, they would think something else. That shall not be stated on here. Okay.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything.
So, I'm just gonna accuse you, and I'm not gonna say I'm sorry about it.
Just like you, Junpei. When I woke up, I was on D-deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal?
Or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
I went to 4 different elementary schools. Hold on, 5? Hold on. Preschool doesn't count because it's private. Kindergarten, I went to 1 school. That was in Alaska. first through partial month, probably first month I think of 3rd grade, was in one school in Nebraska. Then went to a different school in Nebraska, and then 4th, 5th, and 6th was in another school in Nebraska, in the same city as where the 3rd one is. So, or 3rd grade. So yeah, there were 4 schools. And if you did want to count preschool, that would be 5 schools. But yeah. All right. It's a display case. I'm not gonna try to imitate my Junpei's voice because, nah. I know I've tried to imitate other people's voices, but I'm like, nah. He's higher pitched. I can't do it. I mean, I could, but I don't feel like it. That's the main reason, folks. But there's nothing being displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. I mean, I'm not imitating her voice either. Trying to do a generic female voice that I can't do because too much testosterone. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of great voice acting for things. Not played a lot of D&D, Pathfinder, whatever, TTRPGs. Looks like the drawers are empty too, which I think I already read, but whatever. Hold on. How do I check? Oh, I forgot that did that. How do I check? That's not what I wanted. Is it flow? No, that's not what I wanted. Calculate? No. How do I check map? How do I get to map? Is it this button? No. That's saving. How do I get a map? X? I can do that. I'm sure there's another button. Maybe it's square. Oh yeah, that goes to the bedroom. That's why I was wondering. I wanted to know where that door went. No, it's not square. Oh, it's square does that. Oh, touchpad. No. Down. No, these do all the different hulas. R3. There is a button, and I don't know which one it is. Whatever. Maybe there isn't. Stop it. Stop it. No. Let's stay. No. I want to check the vase. Ooh. Alright. Ceiling? No. How about the table itself? It's a round wooden table. Oh, no. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? It looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. It's not possible to use the map screen. Oh, map screen. The map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. While on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Pressing left trigger and X will allow you to see a bird's eye view for that room.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Why'd you show us that and then, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
I mean, it's still a cruise ship. There's beds.
Do you remember what Zero said?
Cabinets. Cabins, that's what I'm trying to think of to say. No, not his creepy voice. I forgot.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
Maybe.
That's a good point.
Or it could be a red herring.
I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is...
The actual Titanic. A replica of the Titanic?
A replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Fans. Crazy Titanic fans.
You know, of that one movie.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
Do you know how many fanatic, crazy, and or rich people do in their off times?
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Wait, yeah, for what?
Yeah, they could use it as a cruise ship.
Oh, okay.
Climb aboard, a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
I don't think anyone would really want to do that.
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Or none, because of the bad luck with doing that. I mean, why haven't we done another Hindenburg? Although that would be pretty cool if you do something like that safely.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Junpei, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
I don't know if any of these in-between choices matter. I think the only ones that really matter... Well, some of it might. Some of it might, yeah. He's going to be rational on this route. No, well, I say that, but... yeah, whatever. No, they're a little...
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? No, I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic.
Not poor planning because people were too overconfident in the ship's capabilities.
The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
No.
Those who open the
I think I've only heard...
will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
Well, that's for anything from the pyramids in Egypt.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes.
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax, yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification. But that's not what it was.
Huh?
Chica, what?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
She was alive.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
Oh, okay, then they come to this. Okay.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Not gonna comment on that one.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way
6
because you
p.m.,
didn't
everyone.
know it was true.
Oh, I should say, it's been getting since Friday, well, evening through Saturday. It's been nice out. Friday afternoon was still humid. But, yeah. We got like a week now of like nice weather. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way through the start of September, through Labor Day weekend here. I'm not sure, but it's been nice. I can finally air out the condo with the windows open. I would love to open up the sliding door again, but I'm too freaked out that the cats will bust through or mess with the Tay's coming over. Messing with the screen door and bust it open. I mean, they've been climbing it. I literally had to take off all the curtain ties because they were playing with one of them that they got a hold of. I was like, gee. Okay, no, she's laying next to Insta on the coach sofa. Probably might want to absentmindedly say couch, but coach apparently is what came out of my mouth.
Well, yeah, ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist?
I don't remember if it's true, but I mean, anyway.
No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
I mean, dry ice is weird as F, but yeah. Alright. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here in case your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Junpei, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa. Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. Jeez. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket. Nothing exciting. The pillows. Look, there's two pillows right next to each other. You know, like what happens in a bed. Guess it's a double. Doesn't look, well, that doesn't really look like a double. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? No, that's not the look. Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? Jesus Christ. He was picturing you two in bed together. A wooden cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one. Up underneath the bed. Nope. Right. A chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. But the light! It's a light. Thanks to it, we can see. Nope. This is the mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Forget it, Junpei. Seriously, daft. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. I bet we need a key. Oh, never mind. We get a key. Dresser key. A key. A key. Do you think it's the key to the dresser? The key we found in the dresser. Maybe I can use it on another similar dresser? Maybe. They don't allow me to touch that vase, so I guess it's not important. Junpei, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna go check up on them. Is there something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. And it's weird because for the longest time when I first played it, I didn't know you could do that. I was thinking, no, I have to search this room only. Yeah. Looks like a valuable vase. Empty though. There seems to be a room on the left. There seems to be a room on the left side of the vase. What do you mean? Well, yeah, it's a restroom. Lavatory. A bathroom. A water closet, or WC. There's a square tile in this frame. I don't know what voice. There's a square tile in this frame. I don't know. That wasn't his voice. Whatever. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. Whoa, look! Junpei! There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. This thing's a little shelf for putting soap on. Okay. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. Oh. This room doesn't have a shower curtain. This room? This room? Well, there were shower curtains in the bathroom that June was checking out. But you're saying this bathroom doesn't have any? Yeah, that's right. There's probably a reason why. I kind of remember some of the things in this puzzle. Okay. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. The tank's empty too. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. Well. Nope. We've got a candle here. Oh, that's not what I clicked on, but sure, damn. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? Sure, why not? Whoa! This tile. I think I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, I know. Kinda looks like the one we saw in the other room. Wait, you were in the other room, or do you mean in the other area in this cabin? Can I take it? Tile with a black and white pattern on it, sitting in the display. I think you can take it later. Oh no, it's locked. Damn. Guess this is the wrong key. I forgot I have the key highlighted. Well, that means there's got to be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise, we aren't going to be able to open this thing. That vase looks pretty expensive. There are a number of expensive-looking plates in here. Are you going to call that a vase? Okay, no, that's something different. There are some pieces of expensive-looking ceramic and porcelain in here. Alright. I was trying to click on this candle. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. Oh. It's a candle, Junpei. It's on an iron candlestick. That's a pretty big candle. If we light it, it'll probably get really bright. Oh, wait, hold on. I know. If I use these matches to light the candle. Lit candle. So you lit the candle. I'm sure it'll be a light in dark places when all other lights go out. I'm just gonna carry that around. It's a round wooden table. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Awesome. With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. Oh, apparently it's dark in there. I didn't click on it beforehand. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Let there be light and a reflection from the mirror. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Yay. This is the mirror for the dresser. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it though. Let's see if this... Yes! Yes, it worked. Well, open it. Hey! Great. That's a strange design. Is it ceramic? It doesn't look like there are any puzzles in it. It's a light, man. Can't you figure it out on your own? Hard to tell if it's burned out or not. Of course, now that we have the candle, I guess it doesn't really matter that much anymore. It's a chair for the dresser. Hey, curtains. A curtain, huh? Well, it's got all these metal rings, probably, so you can hang it from somewhere, you know? Yes, but... Oh, yes, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, I think it's probably waterproof. Which would make this a shower curtain. A shower curtain, huh? Anything else? Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. Huh? What the hell? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? We should go see. I actually can't see it, I can only see the reflection. Okay. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. As if it looks like a candlestick key! Part of the candlestick where the candle goes looks like a key. A key, huh? I think I ran into a lock I couldn't open earlier. Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. Yes! It opened! Alright! Pull that shit out! Hey, don't you think the pattern on that tile looks like something? It looks like something? Sorry, it was Lotus. I didn't pay attention. I was thinking it was Junpei. Yeah, I think I saw it somewhere.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Oh yeah, that was his voice.
Here, take this.
It's rather deep.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
That's your favorite catchphrase.
And you hate these
Other
things?
than check this out.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
It's a 4-leaf clover, that's why he doesn't like it.
Not
He already
really,
has luck,
but-
he doesn't need more luck. It cancels out or something. I assume that's where he's going with it. I forget.
What does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a four-leaf clover.
Yes, we have to repeat it.
Yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
I'll take it.
All right, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those four words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the four-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What, worried about the four horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
I don't like the number 4 because, depending upon where we're supposed to be from, it means something.
Maybe back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people.
I don't even think that was a thing back in the... Okay, whatever.
This is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy.
Except I get freaked out by a 4-leaf clover.
I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
Jesus Christ.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What the fudge?
What are you...
You play?
play?
I mean, like,
You
gambling?
mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
Hello, just like, what the
You know,
fuck are you
if
two
you
doing?
think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat.
Yeah, all these 9s.
And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
I'm thinking of some other puzzle room where I remember, I think it was in a math class or some extracurricular math thing that I was in. That for, was it math means? I forget what it's called. They're helping, basically when I was in high school, with helping out or hanging out with elementary school students and using math for activities. But I remember it was like, it's something that is in this game later on in another puzzle, but it deals with like, math stuff or whatever with letters and numbers, and I forget, and I'm like, every single time I have to do it, I'm like, bleh. Because I don't like it, because it makes you think.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
You know, what you read in your card.
Seek a way out.
Or in that.
Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary Game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn.
What about university?
2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty.
Trilateral. Tricolor. Tricepticon. Failure. Tricepticon. Wow. Triceptops. Oh my gosh, why am I dumb when I can't say a dinosaur's name? Whatever. You know what I mean, folks. I'm tired. It's not even that late.
Like trio, triple, and triangle. Yeah. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on.
Septum, Uriel? Wait, hold on, is that right? Yeah.
And of course the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
0 said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship...
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary Game.
Don't like that shaking. Let's see here. Oh, the curtain. There's a curtain rod running along the ceiling. Well, hooks, but I guess they're on a curtain rod. Let's put that shower curtain on those hooks. I try spreading the curtains. Oh, fudge, I gotta be on the other side. Wow, that's a pretty obvious people. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, with a hole that big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they were into this, into like those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion? Interesting. I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Okay, let's flip around and now close it. Try slamming the curtains. There we go. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a triangle tile. Alright, from here I can see that tile, what tile it is. Looks like it's 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. 5th from the top. 3rd from the right. So, oh wait, this one. Alright, looking through this hole, I can see a white tile. Oh, it's a white tile. That means, wait, it's this one. Oh, wait! It means in the other room. I think that's what it means. Okay. Stop it. What's up? You going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What do you think? You're her knight or her protector or something? You're creeping me out. What the fudge is wrong with you? Whatever, man. I'm going. Stop it, you're a dumbass. Here it is. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails, and yes. Who would have thought this would be hidden in the bathroom, huh? You did a good job finding it. So one side has a design like the rest of the bathroom tiles, and the other side has a black and white design. I think the other one is Junpei speaking. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere before. Yeah, obviously. Okay, stop it. Wait, what's this? Oh. File, okay. Oh, you're going to select map from menu. Oh, was that in the Nintendo DS version? I don't know if it was. These were in it, I think. Huh, okay. Some of those I think were in there. Just do a save. You can't see anything, folks. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. We're gonna go check up on them. I think I have enough for this. Tile in the frame. So I guess I'm supposed to put tiles in empty spaces. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. There we go. Okay, I did it. Yes. I was smart. I did it. There. Picture complete. And there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Mars key. Whoa! This is one of those Mars symbols. The door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved on the keyhole. Then that's gotta mean... Yes, we can use this key to go through that door. That's odd.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s?
You don't like a four-leaf clover bookmark, sure, shut the fuck up.
I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that?
No, I forget what it has.
It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there.
And then once
That's
it pops up, you can't get it out of your eyes. You know, like some of those certain photos, like the old woman, or the old hag, or whatever, the old woman and the young woman photo.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like... Maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws, and then these are the back paws.
Oh, it was right. Yeah, it was a dog.
See?
Oh, I see it. I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
I didn't remember it, folks. I was thinking, was it a dog? It was some kind of animal, I think it was. Well, obviously, most of them were animals. But.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc.
Like we have country, continent.
Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects.
Or continent,
roughly
question mark?
1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Which is shocking because that one looks quite easy to see.
3.9% saw the dog.
Yeah,
in
the dog. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's higher. The dog one is kind of harder.
Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Okay.
The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically.
Which I don't understand how people cannot see that lady. I mean, granted, they have it highlighted as a lady. But...
The dog picture, however, produced a very different result.
Which I want to know what the other photo was, actually.
The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog. It went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
That's double. Or not double.
So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it.
Somehow chatted with other people.
But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station, after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
What someone
okay,
describes
right.
this game's discussion points are when it comes to science stuff. when it comes to the plot, it's funny. Actually, given certain things about this plot, and given something that happens in the true ending route that I'm not going to like, and that's going to take forever and a day, folks. Because that took me forever and a day when I first played it, and I told myself I'm never doing it again. And lo and behold, they re-released this game out with in an HD version format. I'm like, fuck me. Let's just say I'm so happy it wasn't timed. Even though they kind of made it look like it was timed. And if you play this game, folks, you know what I mean. Unless you like those types of puzzles, then you're good at it. Cool. I'm not. I hated it. I attempted to do them when I was in undergrad, and I failed at it miserably. And yes, folks, it deals with math. You might have a guess then of what it might be.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. That's not what I meant. Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Oh, I was going to go get you. I know, Santa told me. Come on, let's go. I was trying to click on this. Okay, I guess I'll click on the door. Oh, wait, yes, it unlocked. Okay. Oh, I forgot. The dead we don't need to click on. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Let's save first. Saving. Come on, Junpei. Junpei, let's go. Alright, let's go. What, Tay? You found it.
Ah, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you know what's nice? They actually highlight where you are. Or maybe where you've been? Question mark? That wasn't the case before, I know that much. Okay, so we were here. We were there, now we're here, I think. I think this is maybe we go to after this part, maybe.
Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh,
Ah.
so it's a kitchen.
Okay, here comes the puzzle I was talking about earlier. I didn't think it was so immediate. I think it depends on the route you take in the beginning. Ugh.
What were you expecting?
Oh. Also, something else happens in this in this kitchen.
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Oh, but don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Why was... Okay, weird descriptions of or voices. Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Keep meowing, ma'am. Meow. Meow. What was that, Tay? Besides scratching my recliner. Okay. Anyway, let's take a look. I think that's what he said.
Hey!
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that.
Shh.
I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
Purr, 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 purr.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Yeah. Don't bite me. I swear to goodness, Tay. Yeah, she likes to bite on your ears and nose. My mom doesn't believe me when I said it. I'm like, yeah, she does. She might be snuggling up, but she'll snuggle and then she'll bite you. Treat you like another cat.
That seems the most likely.
Don't chew on my microphone. Gosh, Tay.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Way out. With a cat purring on you. Don't mess with... Okay, please. Ma'am. Stop messing with the cable, with the cords. You like to chew and shit, but please. Stop messing with my cords. I'm gonna hide that thing. Just stay on my leg. On my lap. That's what I meant to say. Which has part of my leg. Alright, let's look at these obnoxious things. Excuse me. A voucher. It says, appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Those 9 plates look very expensive. Pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Oh, they're plates for appetizers. Stop it. Ma'am, stop being a kitten. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. I always forget about that. I don't go to a lot of fancy places, so that's why. Okay. Well, excuse me, princess. Jesus. How many people know that reference? 1, 2, 3. There's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. It's because it's a soup bowl, or soup dish bowl. I know that much. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? It's true. Although I always went to Applebee's when I was an undergrad. There was one on campus, and there was one day I remember that was really big. Well, did I ever talk about that? I might have talked about that in a video, but not now. Also, I really should draw those curtains, because... Okay, I gotta draw those curtains. That sun is a pain in the butt. Right. On my face. Until he just fell off the sofa anyway. So I can do it. Get that out of my face. I think there are 15 plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? The voucher. It just looked like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. You really are ignorant, aren't you? Some of that I don't know about. Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. This is where we came in from, right? I think so. Wow. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June, drinking tea. Could such a day ever happen to me? For me? Whatever the preposition's supposed to be? Junpei? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we shouldn't be moving on. Oh, no, never mind. I lied. Pantry. This shelf has a white cloth on it. Congratulations. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rest, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. Or smell. Cheese! There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese. The most famous Dutch cheese. I didn't know that was Dutch. I wonder if they sell Gouda a whole bunch. I went to, I can figure out where, and I mentioned Sioux Center, but Orange City would be the major Dutch area. Although Sioux Center, there's a lot of Dutch there too, but Orange City is like Dutchville for Northwest Iowa. But I'm wondering if they have a lot of Gouda cheese. Dutch. Anyway, if you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. Probably now as long as these have been here, but who knows. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. It's a lot of notes. We got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like code or anything like that. Well, like what? Like a bunch of instructions for using the cooking utensils. Nothing really suspicious about that. Okay. A door. There's a bolt keeping us from opening it. It's a bolt, and it's really rusty. Will this even open? We won't know till we try. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn. No dice. Okay. Meow. Oh, don't. Stop messing with the microphone. Or my necklace. And the microphone cord. Oh my gosh, cat. Okay, he's still mounting there. Oh, whetstone. A whetstone? What are you planning to do with that? Aw, shit, don't tell me you're gonna try and smash open the card reader. Are you an idiot? If you do that, then we'll never get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be bad, huh? This whetstone's only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen something. Ow, what are you doing? Also, I do need to clip her nails. I gotta get in the practice of clipping their nails. I'm worried that I'm gonna fuck it up. Also, can you stop messing with his butt? That's weird. Earlier she was licking his butt. I was like, what the fudge? And he was cool with it. She likes licking his butt. I will say, and I mentioned this, her butt smells for some reason, but his butt does not smell. Don't ask. I don't know why. It's so weird. A sink. It's still got water in it. Ew. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. How about this plate? No, not item. No. Okay. Maybe this table's for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. I was gonna say a line that a YouTuber says, but I'm not. I'm gonna decide against it. Oh, well, no. Well, no, it's close. He would say it's empty, just like my soul. But there's nothing in it, just like my soul. Okay. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. This one. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey, Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. I'll throttle you. Excuse me. Does it feel colder in here? Okay. Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and colander here. Nothing useful. The lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that. Alright, it's going... Do you think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. I wonder what's in this... I wonder what this drawer is. I was gonna say, I wonder what's in this drawer. I see the metal grate. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it so that the fat and juices can drip off of the meat while it cooks. Oh, and they go down here, okay. It looks like the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked, it's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Okay, what we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Why so serious? I don't know any of the Korean on that. It's a K-pop song, folks. Also, I still haven't seen those older Batman movies. Well, they're older now, Batman movies. And that, wasn't that a trilogy? I didn't see this part of the second one. What's his name as Batman? Because I saw the latest one, which was, what's his name? Twilight Dude as Batman. Kind of surreal. Look at this padlock or code reader. Looks like you can enter numbers into this thing. Is it an oven timer? It's probably for entering a passcode. After all, the oven door is locked. My guess is that it'll open when we put in the correct code. No, I want to just guess. I wanted to type in leet. That's what I was going to do. Okay. Okay, we know that's a card reader. This is the door we came in through. It's not locked, so we could go back out, but what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Yep. Might as well be locked. For all the good going back out there do. Alright, what am I looking for? It's only a partition. There's nothing else worth noting here. Oh, okay, so we got a whetstone. What was item? No, that's file. Also, because that bothers me. Triangle. So I could probably use it to sharpen a knife. Okay, were there knives anywhere? Hold on. There are some bottles of seasoning in here. Okay, no. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. A countertop. We've got a rolling pin and a colander. Nothing useful in other words. Okay, what's there? That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. What's this one? Hey Santa, could you open that door please? What the hell? There's no way I can open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You better watch your mouth, boy, or something won't live long enough to see that door open. This has got the two of them on edge. You gotta get out of here and fast. It looks really old-fashioned. Probably means this is an old boat. I meant to click on. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to click on the partition, but it didn't like that. Were there not knives anywhere? I guess not. Is there anything more in here? Oh, okay. Seriously, game? There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. Fuck off, game.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep.
More
Have you ever heard the
lore.
story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I have not. I actually really... Wow, the only time I heard of it was in this game.
No, I
I
haven't.
forgot.
What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There there were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Or technically even now.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
I like how I had to click that and it immediately cuts over to the next spoken line, but when June was speaking, it was fine.
What do you mean, yes?
that
That
does not
stuff's
make
a
sense.
load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Oh. What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But...
Come on, let's get back to it.
Gosh, we're really in trouble. I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is really a futility moment. That blade is so rusty. Yeah, I know. We can't cut a damn thing with a knife like this. If we're going to cut anything, we probably have to sharpen the knife. Well, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. Really? You did it thrice? I would think it would be a heck of a lot longer. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Doo-doo-doo. Wow, it's so shiny. Did you sharpen it, Junpei? Yep. Now we can use it to cut something soft. Like tuna cans. Like cheese. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we remove some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. Oh, I didn't realize that. There's a little green bottle back there. Someone forgot that there's oil here. Someone? That's someone, I mean me. Oh look, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery. I meant to cut a cheese open. We're not gonna cut cheese? Okay, actually I think the knife is something else. Alright. Here's the thing that I did not want to do. Of course. Maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey, just a little bit of oil and come on. Come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Ha, yes. Got you, you little bastard. You did it, Junpei. Oh boy. You're so smart. Save here. For no particular reason, folks. Yes, I do remember what happens next. Alright, here we go.
Oh, it's cold in here. What is this place?
Are you blind? It's A freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out. Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out.
Or seek a way out? Oh!
If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
So maybe pace around this room?
Right.
There's no way we could break this door down. Well, no, I don't know what... Can we find something here to chip the ice? And that means we have to do something about that ice. Yeah. There's water dripping from this pipe. It's so weird the pipe exploded. It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. It's so odd. This water actually seems almost warm. Oh, from the pipe. Okay, whatever. There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. What's this? Looks like a tag or something? Oh yeah, a chunk of pork. Okay. Junpei, is there a slip of paper on that meat? I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If you try and pull it out, it'll probably rip. You needed to frost that. Don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room. Yeah, that's for later. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Junpei? Dirty rope. It's a rope. It's a rope. Well, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose. Water bottle. A water bottle. Yes, it is. We can bind this with a rope. Nope, never mind. We're just joshing game. If there's anything else that looks useful, alright. It's frozen in here. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. Someone mentioned I was trying to touch that. Never mind. Dry ice. Whoa! There. Dry ice? Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Explode. Yeah. Didn't you do that in school? I didn't. I remember seeing an experiment in school where they put like a bouncy ball. Was it a bouncy ball? Pretty sure it was a bouncy ball in dry ice, and then the scientist or the It was an assembly. Was it a scientist or was it another teacher? Well, I think it was a scientist, which is scientist. Then dropped the bouncy ball and it shattered on stage. You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. Okay, I think this you can combine with this. Okay, maybe not.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
What the heck?
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I am the the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
It's dry ice. It's weird. He wanted out. It did seem rather odd. He wanted out of the freezer now. It did seem rather odd.
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure...
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Oh, 212 is the boiling point? Okay. I forget. And then I know 0 in Celsius is the 32 mark. I just think of freezing because, you know, for snow and ice in wintertime.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it.
So let's talk about it while we're freezing.
Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
I think this is what the review for this game that I was looking up on something that talked about this being the pseudoscience part here.
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Oh, gee, another 9.
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
It's so weird looking. I should take a picture of it, but knowing me, when I get the camera up, I'm just gonna stick it back in. Sorry, folks. I got her tongue sticking out photo. It's kind of cute. Can't wait to make photos. Well, I don't have way, but a lot of photos of them on the sofa.
Wait, hold up.
I just haven't sent them yet or uploaded them on Facebook because I haven't uploaded anything on Facebook since. Well, I've typed some stuff on there, but I haven't uploaded photos since before moving here back to the US. It's over a year, folks, because I suck.
So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
I don't suck, I'm just forgetful on that, and it's a pain to get those photos uploaded. It takes a while.
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, Think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, all right?
Of course.
Find a way out of here.
What he's wearing, I wouldn't like it.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
If there was anything else in here that we're gonna check. Yep, frozen chicken. Okay. It's really hard. It's frozen stiff. Oh, I think that was June. Hey June, can you say that again? Say it again. It's really hard. Again. It's really hard. What? Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine. Jesus Christ. If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something. Okay, that we can... I can hit X to the triangle. Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. That's it. Now we combine that with... that. I put these pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. And then you combine that with the rope. And let's just tie a rope on here. There we go.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice, and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock. Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Junpei! The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move!
Oh, Jesus Christ, Santa.
Oh, god damn it! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
So the problem is...
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Yeah, this is... She wasn't... I mean, I do like her as a character because of other stuff later in the game. Spoiler Stark. Well, I'm not saying anything of it. But this just really rubs me the wrong way with her.
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Don't say that to her, because she's gonna punch you.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
God damn. Alright, go back over here. Put that on the grill. Guess I put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? We just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. My God, that's not what you normally say. Like, yeah. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this port. Cool. Looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try to take the paper out. Junpei, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? Told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So, are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, looks that way. Right? Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife, yes, I cut the pork. Awesome, Junpei. Now, we can cut the paper out. C plus 10 plus F. C plus 10 plus F. Do you think it's some kind of code? Damn it, they're just screwing around. Junpei, do you know what C and F stands for? I think maybe it's corporate finance. I thought it was clever and funny. So C plus 10 plus F on the note. Okay. And we just leave the meat on here. Man, this pork smells so good. Alright. No, stop it. Now I get to do the part that I don't want to do, and it's this. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. The plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. This is a hexadecimal, that's what I'm on. Hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. C plus 10 plus F. C plus 10 plus F. Yeah, I don't like it. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. Normal. Yeah, that's why it's in quotes, but yeah. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15. And 10 equals 16. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added on to the normal number after 9. A 10, B 11, C 12, D 13, E 14, 15, 16, and so on. So 12 plus... Oh wait, was it minus F? Sorry, I got that wrong. So it's 12 plus 10 is 16, 16, 17, 18. 28 minus F. So 13? I think I get it. Is that what it is? No, it's plus 13, okay. So 28 plus 38, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11. 43, something like that. Is 9 even hexadecimal and decimal? Stop it! There are 10 soup plates. 10 is A in hexadecimal. There are 15 plates seafood plates. It says F on the voucher. 16 meat plates. 16 is written as 10 in hexadecimal. That is nuts. Okay. Hint. Yeah, maybe. Do you remember what I told you about the Dakota? Yeah, of course I do. Alright, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? F was 13, right? So... 27? No, hold on, 9, 10, 11, 12. 22 is what I meant. Oh, 24. I got that wrong. Fuck. Well, F equals 15, so it'd be 9 plus 15. That's right. Good job. You're a fast learner. Okay. Let me just check that again. Oh, that's not what I meant. Okay. So... 12 plus... Okay, wait. 12 plus 16 plus 15. 12 plus 16 plus 15. $43. Does that become 7? 43 or 7? Okay. Stop it. Play what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe put in the right number to open the oven door. Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Lotus nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I got it right! Okay. That took me forever when I was younger playing this. Okay. When did I get this game? I could have sworn I got this when I was in Korea. I don't think I played this when I was in graduate school. Actually, no. I had to play in Korea because I didn't get a Nintendo DS until... No, I had a DS with me. It was a 3DS I got in Korea. Well, not in Korea. I bought it online, of course. I need a North American version, after all. Well, technically you don't, but we won't go into that. Handheld devices for Nintendo were not region locked. The problem would be the online store would be region locked, I believe. So, yeah. But anywho, sounds like Meadow's falling. Well, I guess that went well. But yeah, I was really confused by the whole hexadecimal thing. But now I was able to do it just fine. Alright, so how do I open it up? There we go. Yeah! The door opened! Good job, Junpei! Saturn key card. This looks like the lowercase h, but the line through it is throwing me off. This is the symbol for Saturn. Remember Sailor Saturn? There was the Destroyer of Worlds. There was an elevator next to the main staircase. Wasn't there a mark like this on the card reader next to it? Oh yeah, I remember that. I guess that means that card ain't gonna help us get out of this room then. Don't say ain't. I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out? Hey! Yes, I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Junpei. Let's get out of here. Just in case we do a save. Because you never know. You never know. Also, sorry folks, I wanted 2 pellets out of 3. Yes, let's go. Well, that's squeaky. You found it.
I think we've been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
Route D, then.
D it is.
Following them.
Yep, Route D.
Then we're set.
Dash, 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 dash.
Everything looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-Deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
Yeah.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on, these are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Which one is that one? That's not Pluto.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
She's gonna grab
That
you.
seems like... Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Mercury, that's it. Jeez, I can't remember. I literally watched all of the Sailor Moon is a Crystal and the old Sailor Moon episode. Well, no, I didn't actually watch all of the old Sailor Moon episodes. I watched all the Crystal stuff and whatnot, and over the summer on Freevee/Amazon. Actually, I talked about this in one of the other recordings. Never mind. Before Langrisser 2. Anywho, what game did I play before Langrisser 2? Langrisser 1. But it was before Langrisser 1, wasn't it? Maybe not. I don't remember. Whatever.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Well,
Hermes herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on that. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
3, 7, 8.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Infirmary.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
That's an infirmary.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there.
That's
the
a
4
lot of
doors at the
beds.
end.
Or beds.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
Well, let's look at the map.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't
Oh.
you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And if
But
someone
this
was,
one,
didn't say anything, so it's
There's
not,
nothing on
it's not
it.
vacant or active.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
Snake! Ace! Clover! 7!
How?
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
And we will listen to that other half of the story next time, folks. Because it is a little bit after 2 hours. Oh, but what is it, Dark? What is it? Yeah, later. Okay. So, this has been DarkElf85 on YouTube or HektontheMage on PSN. And this has once again been 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I hope you all have a very good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks, and goodbye. And I think my kitties might be stirring. Okay, goodbye, folks.